Girl, you are my wonder woman, the one that I'm living for. Girl, you know that I love you. Oh yeah, right. Girl, you my ride or die. Like a diamond, we will shine. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. Girl, you my ride or die. Like a diamond, we will shine. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. I'm your TP, I'm the beach, you're the bikini, the remote control, you're the TV, DVD player, I'm the CD. I can see us closer than 3D. Girl, your love is sweeter than kiwi. I can be your Adam, you can be Eve. I'm gonna bite that apple, believe me. I've been searching hard for your love, like a miner digging for gold. And if haters were the ocean, we would stay afloat with the boats. And if you were 4 tires, I would let you ride on my road. If I were your stripper pole, would you work me until I'm rusty and old? Oh yeah, right. You my ride or die. Like a diamond, we will shine. Right. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. Right. You my ride or die. Like a diamond, we will shine. Right. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. Angel eyes, you must be heaven sent. Our hearts had a collision and it mind you left a dent. This love is meant to happen, girl, it's not an accident. So if you give me your heart, I promise I will represent. You're my pieces, I'm your puzzle. You're my rain, I'm your puddles. You're my teddy bear like Snuggles. If it's team us, let's huddle. We can be strength.
The first time I saw your face, I knew I was in love. Baby, your smile takes my breath away. And you can say what I want, but I don't. As long as you're by my side, baby, you smile like paradise. Baby, girl, come be my lifeline. How many times do you want me to say that I love you? That I tell the world I do. Even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, come be my lifeline. Indikuman. Yeah, girl, I'm by Likuan. Anyway, you will come on. How many times do you want me to say that? That's when I tell the world I do. Even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, don't be my life. How many times do you want me to say that? That's what I tell the world I do. Even you want me, girl, I do. Hey.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that SendWave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download SendWave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, They are very safe and secure, and start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. SendWave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you.
Evening, another great and blessed day to be here this morning. Today is exactly the 29th day of the 8th month of August AD 2023. With the time exactly 10:30 here in Liberia, Monrovia to be specific, Lynch and Kere Street. Good morning, welcome. My name is Boakai Amara Kamara. I'm pretty seated here for you this morning, bringing you today's edition of the Costa Morning Show. So, to all those celebrating a birthday on today, let me wish you guys a happy celebration as you go about celebrating. And if you are not faring too well, it's a getaway shout out for you. And to our folks admitted at various hospitals, clinics, and health facilities across the globe. I'm using this medium to wish you guys a speedy recovery wherever you are and whatever condition that you are in. Let me say, get back up, leave that sick bed. You have to get back on your feet and get things going for you and your family. So good morning. Once again, welcome. Boakai Amara Kamara is my name. I'm pretty seated here for you. We have lots to talk about this morning. We have lots to talk about this morning. We got plenty to talk about today. Oh yeah, plenty things to talk about this morning. So President Josh Manewia continues his county tour, and yesterday he was in Grand Cape Mount County. To be specific, King Joy. And there was a horrible scene there in King Joy. And a media outlet is reporting this morning. According to them, they say why President Josh Manewia were on a campaign trail in Western Liberia, to be specific, Bomi County. Citizens confronted Josh Weah with complaints of unfulfilled promises made during the 2021 county's tour. President Josh Weah has been confronted with issues of unfulfilled promise to citizens of Bomi while on his re-election campaign trail in the counties. The president is rallying support for re-election on grounds that he has fulfilled all of his promises. He has fulfilled all of his promises made to the Liberian people, thereby referring to himself as Mr. Talk and Do. So the president is moving from place to place, referring to himself as Mr. Talk and Do. But the people of Bomi say, no. Mr. President, you need to stop calling yourself Talk and Do. Because you promised us here, you promised us in 2021 when you are, doing your county tour, you promised us certain things. Let's read further. They say, however, at a political rally in Darwin District, ahead of the women in the area, Hawata reminded the president of his unfulfilled promise to construct a market and provide loans for women made during the 2021 county's tour. In 2021, the president, the man on his county tour, when he go here, you say, the market women, he once said, my mother was a market women. So the president started making promises to our mothers. He promised them a market bidding in downtown. He also promised them loan But since the president left, the people can see all of the promises he made to them. So he going back and referring to himself as Mr. Talk and Do. The people said, no, Mr. President, you promised us in 2021 that you are going to build us a market. You are going to give us loan. But we see all of the promises, Mr. President. Then in Tottenham Bombay County, the president was also reminded about the C.H. Darwin sport page, which he promised to develop into modern playing page, but is now a racket page. Remains the same despite the promise being made more than 2 years ago. You know, when the president went, when he left from Darwintown, he went to Tottenham. The sport page there, the president said that he was going to make it out of a morning sport page. So the post said, Mr. President, in 2021, you also came here. So we want to remind you, you referring to yourself as Mr. Talk and Do. We want to remind you that this sport page that you promised to Morning Nase, up to now, we still playing on a racket page, yeah, Mr. President. So we need our new sport page. We need our modern sport page so the people also remind the president we are about that. They stop there. I have a video. I have a video here with me this morning. I will play a few. Yeah. What occurred in Cape Mount? So we are done with bombing. What occurred yesterday in Cape Mount? I'm trying to get it. Where did I put this? Oh God. Where did I put this? Okay, let me see. So another thing occurred yesterday in Cape Mount. Yeah. This is what happened in Cape Mount.
Yeah, he won't go inside.
So you listening to the voices of people in King George, Grand Cape Mount County. They are saying, Mr. President, where is the promise that you made to the people of King George, from King George down to King George? So the president was once again in Cape Mount yesterday. Listen to the video.
Mr. President, where is the promise from King George to King George? Yeah.
So you can hear the people one lot to us. They want steal from us and whatsoever thing. So this is King George in Grand Cape Mount County again, where the president was once again confronted by citizens about lying to them. So all of this happening at this stage of the campaign, Mr. President, they should send a message that you need to double up your game. I'm not against your re-election bid. No, Mr. President, I'm not against it. But when you see people confronting you like this and referring to you as Mr. Liar, remember when you were contesting in 2017, you were the cleanest man. You were so clean to the extent that people printed their own t-shirts People were buying their own t-shirts for them to go and support you. But here you are, Mr. President. Just 2 counties. The first county you visited, Bomi, there was a problem there. People started booing Maurice Setuma. And you said that you don't care about that. All you know, Setuma voted for you in the House of Senate, so you will force the people to accept Setuma. That occurred in Bomi County. Now you left from Bomi, you go in Sinje, that's a King George, Cape Mark County. Another problem again. The first 2 counties after Mosurado, you are experiencing this. What become of the rest or the remaining of the counties that you will be going to, that people not even having access to roads? The Maryland County, the Grand Cru, the Sano, where people are there feeding a pinch. What do you expect from the people there? The Nimba County that is politically charged. What do you expect from the people of Nimba? The Lofa County, the Grand Bassa. What do you expect? If you know, Mr. President, that you made promise somewhere that you didn't fulfill yet, please stop talking about promises. Please stop talking about that you have fulfilled all the promises that you made. No, stop that. Push your agenda on different things, Mr. President. Preach different message to the people. Preach different message to the people. Because the snow, the who, they are not helping you any longer. President, where you experienced this, even in the second round of the campaign in 2017, you're not experiencing. So you should know that the people of Liberia, they're exhausted in your leadership because you have failed them miserably. Mr. President, you need to double up your game. You need to double up your game. And in that same area, the Western region, I listed to once again Edwin Mervyn Snow. I listed to Edwin Mervyn Snow saying that, okay, before I talk about that, I'll play you what Edwin Mervyn Snow said again yesterday about the elections that is upcoming. I let them play their, their voices where they can say, oh, we're lying on them. No. Here is Edwin Mervyn Snow.
You have your space, we have our space. My friends are instructing me all on Facebook. 2017, when I was under SAR, I was a good citizen. Today, I'm a bad citizen. But I'd rather where I am. I will support my friend.
So this brother supported JMB in 2017 and Bamoff Josh Manewia. So he said, my friends on that side in the opposition say I was a good man, but today I'm a bad man because when I supported them, yeah, that's politics. Of course, yes. It's his right to support anybody. But there's not a point. This is not a point I'm trying to make. Listen to him further.
Yeah, I'm clear about that. And that's why I'm asking you, all of you, 2005 Ohio election in this country, we are all made here. The election was sponsored by the international community. 2011, the election was sponsored by international community. 2017, it was sponsored. This election is funded by the government of Liberia. And that is why when you hear us talking about one round, but also have a one-round election and one-round victory, it means that we'll be saving millions of dollars for development. Because
are you really getting the message that this man is preaching this morning? Eddie Snow is preaching. Eddie Snow is saying, my Liberian people, Eddie Snow is saying in 2005, the election was sponsored by the international community. In 2017, the election was sponsored by the international community. So now in 2023, the election is being sponsored by this government. According to him, this election is being sponsored by this government. So that is why they are saying that they will win one-round victory. That is why they are saying that they will win one-round victory, because this election is sponsored by the government. Because the government don't have money to carry out. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, Eddie Murphy Snow message to the Liberian people: a city senator of the Republic of Liberia is the one preaching such a message. Listen further.
this election is funded by the government of Liberia. And that is why when you hear us talking about one round, but also have a one-round election and one-round victory, it means that we'll be saving millions of dollars for development. Because
it means that we'll be saving millions of dollars for development. Where is the development Melvin Snow is talking about here? So when the election is being sponsored by the government, it means that you guys will just go about doing one round. Even there's let me ask Melvin Snow, or let me make him understand something. Listen to me keenly. President Weah was the cleanest candidate in 2017. George Weah was the cleanest, that people were printing t-shirts. People were doing everything for this man. They were not spending money on anything. President Weah was not spending money on anything. President Weah, he was not spending money on anything. President Weah was only relaxing, and the people overwhelmingly voted for him. By that time, the election in 2017, he didn't go for one round. He went second round when President Weah was clean. By that time, he didn't do any dirty thing here. By that time, he haven't served any position yet as president. And the people, by that time, they know the character of President Weah. The election went for second round. But now, Edwin Melvin Snow, the Liberian people already know the character in President Weah. They already know the pitch they have felt under President Weah leadership. They already know the backwardness they have felt under President Weah leadership. Then you are telling us that this election will now go for second round. It will go only one round. Any Snow, are you real? Are you forgetting to know that in 2017, when Joshua was clean, the election went for second round, but now Joshua is so dirty, the election can go for second round? Are you kidding me? Snow? What you made a Snow settle down to because you want to please somebody. Because you want to please somebody. So the international community told you that they want to fund the elections, that you will say, oh, because the government is funding the election, that's why we are telling you people that, oh, we only want one round because one keep money or one save money to carry out development. There is no, you shouldn't be the one preaching such message. You are a sitting senator. I'm real with you. If you don't know, Josh Manewia in 2017, the election was forced to go for second round. By that time, people not feel the pinch. Or not, we have leadership yet. By that time, they thought Josh Manewia was the Messiah. By that time, they thought Joshua was the savior. By that time, they thought Joshua was that boy or was that man from Gibraltar, from Sonuwe, from the Negro town, that he was coming to save the Liberian people. They thought that Joshua could be that teach maker. The election still went into second round. But now this particular Joshua man now come and fill the Liberian people. Then you say the election will not go second round because that the government funding the election. Are you kidding me, Snow? Are you kidding me, Snow? What do we need to stop this kinds of politicking? It's not helping at us. It's not helping even the Josh Manewia man himself. Now, you are having it now. Joshua is being booed all over like Ingori. People are bad-mouthing him. People are people are so sick with his leadership. Then you say, oh, the election will not go second round because we get money. We want to save money to carry out development. So I want you to point out the development. The development was none of the only campaign message that Joshua is preaching. YFEs. Everywhere he go, YFE. We tell without YFE, Joshua. The people not beg you to campaign and pay Joshua to pay them YFE. They once you provide job for the families, make them they are taking salary home on time. Nobody will ask you to pay YFE. The family themselves will pay their children YFEs. But you come and harmonize their pay, their salaries. Then you say, oh, after harmonizing their salary, and you say you're paying free YFE. That's a message that you are preaching to the Liberian people. Stop harmonizing the people's salaries and see if they will not pay their children YFEs. You are not the one paying it before. You are not the one paying it. Then a man like Snow will come here and be talking blah, blah, blah. A sitting senator is preaching such a message.
Of dollars for development. All of you. 2005 Ohio election in this country. We are on the year. The election was sponsored by the international community. 2011 election.
The election was sponsored by the international community. Yes, of course, we know.
It was sponsored by the international community. 2017, it was sponsored.
In 2017, it was sponsored by the international community when we were clean. And then we went for second round. So why now, Snow? When the Liberian post say that, oh, we'll go for second round, who are you to tell them that no, we don't want second round, we only want one round victory? So you want to force the Liberian people that, oh, that only one round will go? Like, why you want to tell us, no?
This election is funded by the government of Liberia. And that is why when you hear us talking about one round, for us to have a one-round election and one-round victory, it means that we'll be saving millions of dollars for development. Because if we go for second round, the very government will find money again for second round. So I'm calling on you. October 10, don't say you're tired. Don't say the next thing winning, so we gotta waste our time. No. Every vote counts. I'm appealing to you. This is my jacket.
So this is Snow. Liberia, we so you listen to Snow this morning, and I'm only telling him if anything happen in the upcoming election that people or the opposition feel disenchanted, these are the video that they will be playing. They say you guys playing the thing ever since. So Joshua should tell Snow, not because Snow want to make it look like he can deliver bombing Kante to Joshua. Then Snow will be talking out about Tabata. Snow should be talking about Tabata because when something happen tomorrow, they will say the CDC government planned it ever since, and Snow was saying it. And Snow said it. And Snow said it that we only need one round. If there's anything that vote rigging or cheating in the election, people will say Snow was saying it before, and now it's happening. And now it is happening. Snow should desist. He should desist from making reckless statements. Like we send our bags to the dark days. You don't know? When it comes to election, you don't make fun with election. Your statement alone can change things around. You don't know that? And this statement from Snow is reckless, if you don't know. I'm saying it. It's a total reckless statement from Snow. It's a total reckless statement from Snow. I'm putting it out this morning. Let's move on to I'll stop right there on this issue. Let's move on to the other talking point this morning. In an issue about the Councilor Musu Scott, somebody asked me yesterday for update. The Criminal Code A Judge Roosevelt Woody denied the motion to change venue. Yesterday, the judge denied. Okay, let me just read this. Say, Criminal Code A Judge Roosevelt Woody has denied the motion for change of venue or filed by change of venue filed by the government lawyers in the case involving former Chief Justice Gloria Musu Scott and other family members. State prosecutor filed a motion for change of venue on Friday, August 25th, 3 days to the start of the case, on ground that there have been huge media publications which they claim influence the public opinion. But Judge Willie ruled denying the motion to filed by prosecution on grounds that the motion for change of venue is a right that is to be enjoyed by the defendant. Meanwhile, the trial commenced with a selection of a trial jury. So yesterday, they commenced the case, and the defendant's pleaded not guilty. Yeah. I'm trying to get something from front page Africa that went into it quickly. Yeah, people asking me yesterday about this case. So we thought it wise in letting you know, okay, in letting you know on what that occurred yesterday at the house of yeah, I'm trying to get to it quickly. What happened to my internet? My internet is misbehaving this morning. Okay, I'm trying to get to it. Just hold on. I will get to that story pretty soon. But I'm okay. Here is it. All right, let me see. Okay, here is it. Now it says here. It's a former Chief Justice Gloria Musu's cat and three of her a family member accused of Shala Musu's murder are due back in the dock of the criminal court A today, which was this is an old story. So they pleaded not guilty. So the court they will be going back to the court on today. I'm still trying to get that that report yesterday. Yeah, that report on yesterday. So as soon as I lay my hand on it before the end of the show, I will play it for you. But this is another trending story. So yesterday I was on this show. I was on a show yesterday, and I told you about an alleged story. Not alleged. Yeah, it was alleged though. A story that was circulating in the media about the former Vice President Joseph Newman Boakai. I told you about a story yesterday. The story that says that it was alleged that the former vice president was flown out of the country for medical checkup. For medical checkup. For medical checkup. And I tried getting to top hierarchies in the Unity Party. By that time, the party now come up here with a statement. So yesterday, the party made I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. The party then later on came out with a statement. The party came out with a statement. This is what they said. They said for immediate release, the Unity Party campaign. The standard bearer of the Unity Party, Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai Sr., has made an impromptu trip in the West Africa, that's the ECOWAS sub-region for 3 days. Once again, listen to this. The standard bearer of the Unity Party, Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai Sr., has made an impromptu trip in the ECOWAS sub-region for 3 days. In view of the above, the Masurado district tour involving the standard bearer is hereby suspended. For some period of days. The Masurado campaign team, in collaboration with the UP Masurado leadership, will reschedule the tour for the remaining districts. Meanwhile, the campaign will continue with the same vigor and throughout the country. This announcement or this release was signed by the national campaign spokesperson, Mohammed Ali. So, the time we're on the show, but then this statement was not out yet. So, like I said, well, on the show yesterday, I told people that the news about him being flown for medical checkup, it was not verified yet. It was still trying to get a voice from the Unity Party. From the Unity Party. So now, the Unity Party is saying that their campaign in the districts here in Mosurado County will be suspended for a few days because the former Vice President Joseph Newman Boakai made an impromptu visit to the Ekwa sub-region, and he will be back in some days. How many days, we don't know. Some people called me yesterday. They said, oh, the papi was home. The papi not go out of the country. The papi here. The papi here. The papi not go out of the country. People saw him. And I even have a video. We will be talking about that. He said the papi in the country. The papi not go out. So Mo Ali is saying, or the Unity Party is saying that the papi left the country for an impromptu visit in the Ekwa sub-region, and he will be back in a few days. Okay, so that's it. That's the clarification that they made to us. Here's another point, and this is going to the management of the Roberts International Airport. I'm coming on them this morning. The Rabat International Airport management behaved very unprofessional yesterday by extracting they extracted the video of Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai walking in the terminal to make his way on the aircraft yesterday morning on Aska Airline, and send it to their propaganda arm in person of Abraham Godson Will to make it look like Ambassador Boakai was sick, he was in wheelchair, and he was being flown out of the country. So I was like, why would the management of the Rabat International Airport do such a thing? Why would they settle down for to go so low like this? Why will you extract a video at the Rabat International Airport, give it to propagandists to propagate the message, the wrong message, because they want to make it look like this man is sick and he's dying, he's being flown out of the country? I get a video here. Yes, of course. I'm not lying on the management of the Rabat International Airport. How did I get this video? As you can see, the second man walking to the first man is Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai. The management of the Rabat International Airport extracted this video and gave it to the CDC journalists around to lie to the people, to the Liberian people, that this man was dead. He was walking. He even walked let me read what Abraham Godson William posted on his page. Let me read for you what he posted on his page. This is what he posted on his page. He said, "Who are those people looking for me?" That's Abraham Godson William. Who are those looking for me? I have arrived. I don't come with nothing. I brought the people's fathers video in which he is seen in this morning struggling to walk. The rest on foot after being wheeled into the elevator. After being wheeled into the elevator because he couldn't walk the stairs. This is the Buakai who was hurriedly jetted out of the country today after failing on a campaign trail in district number 6. After falling on a campaign trail in district number 6. Useful idiots are still posting fake pictures. We are getting there. Let me reread for you. He said, "There's Abraham Godson. We have a lot of people here know the man that CDC propagandists now." He said, "Who looking for me? Who are those people looking for me? I have arrived. I don't come with nothing. I brought the people's father's video in which he is seen this morning struggling to walk. The rest on foot after being wheeled into the elevator because he could not walk the stairs. This is Buakai, who was horribly jetted out of the country today after falling on a campaign trail in district number 6. Useful idiots are still posting fake picture. We are getting there." So now, the thing here is that I'm not talking about Godson because I know he's doing his job. He need to take in fat salary. But my point here is, why would the management of the Rubber International Airport extract such a video and send it to this man? They are violating the privacy of Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai. And they can be sued for this. You don't know? The management of the Rubber International Airport behaved absolutely wrong. How will you extract the video and send it for people to propagate bad message? The management can be sued for this. The Rubber International Airport. This is totally wrong. This is totally out of bounds. If tomorrow Ambassador Boakai come and sue the management of the Rubber International Airport for putting out his privacy, they can pay for damage or damages that they caused him. Because such a video was never to appear in public. But why? The management, because they are working along with this government, so they say no, we will put it out. So God said you can go ahead and tell the Liberian people what happening. Here is it. You think I'm playing phone? Here is a video. In a video, you will see The second man, the first person passed. The second person is Ambassador Joseph Nima Boakai. The second person in the video is Ambassador Joseph Nima Boakai. This is totally wrong on the part of the management of the Rabat International Airport. This is the video. The second person in the video is Ambassador Joseph Nima Boakai. That's it, bro. I'm not here to defend. I'm not a defender of Ambassador Boakai. What I'm saying is that the management was wrong to put out this video. The management of the Rabat International Airport, they were wrong to put out this video. They should never and ever settle down for something like this. How did I get a video? It's out there in the public. The video is out there in the public, and such a video shouldn't be out in the public. Such a video shouldn't be out in the public. That's what the same thing happened in the case of Henry Costa. When they talk about that lesson passer issue. So now our privacy at that Rabat International Airport is no more guaranteed. You think this is only limited to JMB? You think this is only limited to JMB? No. You yourself that traveling at that airport, your privacy is no longer guaranteed. Your privacy is no longer guaranteed. And now when the Union Party or Ambassador Boakai take them to court, they will pay a huge amount for damage to him. This is way below politics. And the management of the Rabat International Airport, they shouldn't be like this. They shouldn't even be doing things like this. So it means that even if the day something happened to any other political leader, when they are being flown out of this country here, the video will be all out. My people, this is not about JMB. I'm saying it. It's about you and I. Our privacy at our international airport is no longer guaranteed. Our safety at our international airport is no longer guaranteed. Once this video can come out of that airport, once this video can come out of that airport, and they send this video to their propagandists. And my brother, last said, remember a wheelchair yesterday, he bet me. I say he bet me. I think my $200 because you see the man walking going. I think my $200 need to come. Everybody say I'm gonna call him, man. So the man give my $200. So now we're opening the phone lines on +231 888 6241 71 0770 102 102 086 010383 0555 102 102 coming up this morning, and you will be live on the Costa Show. Yeah, so the phone lines are open. We talk about Melvin Snow. We talk about the Global Musu Scott issue, and now we're talking about the Joseph Newman Boakai and the management of the Rabat International Airport. It's now time for you to make your own contribution. Coming up this morning, the WhatsApp number is +231 888 624171 0770 102 102 086 0103 830 102 102, and you will be live with us this morning on the Costa Show. So we'll take calls this morning once again. +231 888 624171 0770 102 102 555 102 102. The management of the Rabat International Airport, they behaved wrong yesterday by extracting that CCTV footage and giving it out for propaganda use. They were wrong. They shouldn't be done. Then somebody is telling me because it's a public area, so it means that, you know what it means? You know why? So when it's a public area, it means that the person don't have right to privacy. It means the person don't have right to privacy. Let me take our first caller here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Boakai. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Welcome. Your name, where you joining us from?
I'm Emmanuel B. Win from Brosville.
Welcome, email.
You know, I'm not kind of like surprised on two issues. The issue, first of all, about the president's visitation to King George, where I worked for the past 3 years. Mm-hmm. And I was there when he went and told the people he played a football match that day. We were there, and he said, this place is now King George, no longer King George. He would make sure that the people will have a brighter life and every other thing that has to do with the corporate what would I say, agreement between the company and the affected communities will be implemented. But to be short, that has been cut. That has been the opposite all through his leadership until now. So the action of our people in Grand Cape Mal County is not strange. The issue at the Rabat International Airport, you know, my brother, it's regrettable that everybody would be sycophantic. Yeah. I will tell you this, that people will sell their values only for a period. And that's what the supporters of CDC are. I addressed our people in both page this morning, and I spoke on the same issues. I'm surprised that young people are not thinking that NDPL was there, NDPL is gone. MPP is almost gone. I don't call them, they are not existing. And so CDC also will pass away. But their character will live, and their action, whether be a good or bad, will be a judgment upon their own children. So, you know, let us leave it. Let Abraham Gosling will go ahead and do what he's doing. You know, I think, is he the guy that is in the law school?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I see why. I see why he failed the test.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me take somebody else from this line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning, Bakamara.
Yeah, your name is joining us.
Yeah, my name is Prince Gossent Julie. Yeah, my name is Prince Julie, member of the National Response and Dementia Personnel. And I join you from Rob Nikita.
Okay.
Bakamara, let me meet you this afternoon for the topic discussion. You know?
Hello, Prince.
Yeah.
You say you are member of the response team of President Ria, right?
Certainly.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I should quietly listen to you making analysis on the talking point. Mm-hmm. But you know, the one thing, when we count the issue of government or personal.
My brother, you need to call me. Try to call me direct. I want to get you. I don't know what's happening to your line this morning. I want to get you clear. Call me on the +231 +231, but call me on the 0770 102 102 number. I want to get you quickly, my brother. You are a member of the response and defense team of President. We are coming. You are here in Liberia, so coming on the local line 0770-102-102 because your WhatsApp 9 is now good. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Bagai. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Welcome. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, this Hashim family calling from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Welcome, Hashim.
You know, out of our citizen, they are a group of immature people. This is not only limited to Ambassador Bagai. It could be the joy we have said. So our privacy is no more secure in our airport.
Sure.
That's the damage. So anything you're doing now, you know what you're doing on the airport. Citizen, they because they already have article or 210. So then they do whatever they're supposed to do. Stupid Abraham, I know, Brian, go and post that shit up. I look at people who work.
Take that with expression. Take that with you going to be
that stupid guy, I know, he's very stupid. So that's why they will do to do what. So nobody's secret is inside protected in our airport.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's take another person on this line here. Sorry, we messed up on our call. Let's take our brother here. Good morning, welcome.
Morning, my brother Wakai. This is Ghana getting to from Banga City, Bon County.
Welcome, my brother. 1 minute quickly.
Yeah, I'm not surprised people got somewhere and the garden who working at our airport. What do you expect when you have a bunch of sedition over there? I'm encouraging the thing on the back and that is soothing people. Because we have put his journalism one side, but he has tried to government propaganda. This is the man that tried to PRO for Jefferson Kochi when they talk about our Andrew. That is him, man. Now. These guys, they do think about that. You young man, you put in the same way. You need Raga Sanders to say that Joria will be out a few months from now. He no more, he will be out. That's a secret. Thank you, brother.
Thank you from Banga City, Bon County. Let's take somebody from the diaspora. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Broker.
Good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Yaki Williams, coming from New Jersey.
Welcome, Yaki. Hi, it's New Jersey this morning, my brother.
Good. Trying to correct you a little bit, but you made a few mistakes about the airport.
Mm-hmm.
The only area in the airport that is private for any individual that you could probably file a lawsuit if a photo is published about you is the bathroom.
Is the bathroom?
It is the bathroom. The airport is PUC, Public Utility Corporation, meaning no one in the airport terminal got privacy because you got camera all over. And those footage can be published. You getting me?
Mm-hmm.
Your footage can be published without your consent. It doesn't have to meet your acquiescence for it to be published. I'm not saying what was done to the UP presidential candidate is right.
No, listen, my brother. You said it should meet your acquiescence before it should be published, right?
No, it should not meet your acquiescence.
So it means that
the only area.
Let me answer this question now. So it means that with the way they publish the image of or the footage of the former vice president, is their right to publish it? Is the management right to take it out and give it to their propaganda arm of the CDC to go about propaganda?
That is not ethical.
No, but
that doesn't mean that.
No, but that's what
I'm talking about. Understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Brecker, you were saying earlier,
mm-hmm.
Brecker can file lawsuit and get some settlement. I'm trying to correct you. I'm trying to help you here to balance the information because your program is a fact-based program.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you a lot of us feeling bad about why they're trying to use the video about. We understand it,
mm-hmm.
but I'm saying to you, there's no lawsuit can be filed about that video, except where it was bathroom that you were using, which of course there is no telling that's supposed to be any other bathroom anywhere. Now, if there's a recording that was done in the bathroom, published, you can file a lawsuit. Your privacy has been invaded at that point. But where is the terminal going to get to board the flight? There's no privacy there.
Okay, so let me ask you this question before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
With this now, the management of the airport extracting such a video and giving it for PR purpose to the government
is wrong.
To the government propagandist. Is this not
wrong.
Is that wrong on the management part?
Is wrong on ethical. So the lawmakers are the ones that's supposed to kind of take action against the management of the airport. But you cannot file lawsuit against the management.
All right.
Because that photo is not a private, that is not a private video. Even though it is wrong, for what purpose they are using it. You getting me? But you cannot file lawsuit.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We take somebody from this line here quickly. Good morning. Welcome.
Morning, Braga.
Yeah. Your name, where joining us from?
My name is Fidel. I'm calling from Maryland County, Harper City.
Welcome. How is Harper City, Maryland, my brother?
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead, make your contribution.
My issue with the whole issue, the whole discussion this morning, it has something to do with the security of Ambassador Joseph Imam Bouaka. You know what happened over there is a serious security threat. So the United Party leadership got to take it very serious. You don't do that in a VIP village. And that particular area, that the VIP area there, how you use the CC camera, because I think that particular video when you follow it, you know that CC camera they use there. It's an ordinary camera. You know that? So there's a serious security there that the issue of them doing that kind of thing to that airport there is not fun. It's not fun. They don't do that. Government can come, government will come and go. Then you know the party was just 12 years and the marathon was just 12 years and then today marathon is gone. So don't be using those kind of things because you feel like you want 75% where and you forget to know that we get a few days now for that president where you become a former president.
Okay. Thank you so much, my brother from Maryland County. Let's take somebody else from the diaspora. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, brother. Come on. My name is Harry. I'm calling from the university. I just want to call to develop the previous quarter. So some guys they live in America, but they don't understand. I don't know how primitive it is. How can you say the CCTV in the airport it is there? It is just a public. You can't say that. CCTV, you don't really know of the CCTV. The CCTV is there when there's any crime committed, and people can go back and observe these things. You know what makes people image because you see the traveling on social media, and then you say that, oh yeah, they can't do that. Oh my God, I can't say. But anyway, thank you for the show. Very limited. Oh my God.
All right. Thank you so much from the diaspora. Let's come back home. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, brother. How the morning?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is joining us from?
I'm Swapi Flumo. I call from King's Village.
Welcome.
The guy that was just on the line talking about public area, this and that. I want to really understand what he's saying. When such a photo is captured by the CCTV camera, it can only be released sometimes in court. When there's sometimes when there's investigation going on, but when it is used for this kind of purpose, you have the right to sue the entity. So I don't know what you're saying. That public area. That we agree that the whole area has camera, but you don't use those footages for such a thing. You only use it maybe. You only upload it by the order of the court or investigation.
Okay. All right. So, thank you so much for making that clarity. Let's take this person. Good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, brother. How you doing? This is calling from Cedar Rapids, in the state of Iowa.
The state of
Iowa. That gave your money. Yeah, let me ask you one question first before I proceed to what I want to say. That guy yesterday, have you called him to give your money?
Not yet. I haven't called him yet.
Okay. You see, what happening in Liberia is very shameful, and it's belittling our security aspirations in the Republic of Liberia. What the government is doing is, if I were in the UP, we're going to file lawsuit in the international community. It's wrong. Those cameras were placed in every international airport for covert issues. What do that mean by covert? People who are traveling in and out of that country or any other country, when something dangerous is happening, that camera moves in court. But somebody leaving as a presidential candidate, leaving your country or leaving his country to go to another country, the guy yesterday, Waka is sick, he started putting up footages all over in the media. That really is George Weah. Everything that happening in Liberia, they will say George Weah. Whether the security are not fighting for him, the security now, as we see in Liberia, they are fighting for the opposition. That brings him to a very, very low level in our country. What President Weah is doing that, what really they want to show is that they are leading. But anyway, I just called this morning to make that small little point. Call that man that called yesterday that will argue with you. Call him, let him give you your money. Call him. I know when you call him, he will not pick up his phone. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much. And my problem here is that, was there any security threat of the former vice president leaving Liberia? Because I think if it was a security threat, that's the time the video should come out. And even if it's coming out, it should be given to security apparatus, not to the public. Was there putting any threat to Liberia because he was leaving the country? Those are the questions that we should be asking. The management was wrong by placing that video out. They was wrong. Nobody should come and justify here. And who they get a public the video to their propagandist. To their propagandist. They were wrong. You go anywhere, they were wrong. They were wrong. So if I see people, they tell the great United States of America, you think they can do that? So you can just go anywhere and get footage. Most especially to international airport in the US, you can just go there and go and bypass the people CCTV camera, or go and tell the people, say, give me the footage of the president leaving the country, and then they take it and give it to you. If you're not putting any security threat, or you don't have any other different intention, let us be serious around here, man. Let's take this person here. Good morning.
Yeah, brother, is a brother down at Bomb County. No, brother, I don't know what my brother from the state called to back. This is the man who always propagating fake news about this old man. Different gossip well. This man always on the constant time explaining lies, denigrating this old man. Then you go check again, the brother they need to go to jail, they need to be prosecuted. Thank you.
Thank you from Bon County. Let's go back to the diaspora. Sorry about that. Now take Big Brother James Davis. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, morning, brother. Let me tell you what happened to that airport. I worked at that airport, RI. I worked there for several years. That particular image is controlled by the NSA. That particular place is controlled by NSA. Under NSA, the NSA guy that work at the airport, they control all our security camera there. So if the NSA will take the video camera, the CC camera, video something, and give it to somebody to go make propaganda on it, it was wrong. And number two, the vice president has to be passing to that ordinary place. They should have used the VIP. Even when Joe Weah was there, he used the VIP. So why would they treat him there? He's the ordinary person. Even you can remember one time he was making confusion about a car. It was a VIP area. It was not the ordinary area the same from who a car, the president car can be. You can remember that? They sort of use the VIP for that. Oh man, that's what go through that thing where they didn't get elevator working, they nothing working there. All right. They sort of use the VIP area, and that particular video was taken by the NSA to give it to that man. Like NSA people control that area. I went there. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Now we take
They'll take this person here quickly. Wow, the calls are back to back this morning. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, brother, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, yesterday we had the debate yesterday concerning about whether Ibaka was still in Liberia or not.
Is there people
And then
Napoleon?
No, there's not Napoleon.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, because you call your name, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, and the argument yesterday was whether Ibaka was in the country or not. And the UP people said it was false that Ibaka was in the country. But later when the secret came out, it was the time that UP came out with a press statement.
No. Listen to me. Let me correct you. It was reported in the media that the former vice president was hurriedly rushed out of the country to seek medical attention in Ghana. That was it. So meaning that they either put him in wheelchair or he has some kind of challenge that what made it took him out of the country. We say that he was in the country or you're not in the country. They said they horribly took him out of the country. That was a news.
That's what I'm saying. The argument on your show yesterday, whether Ibaka was still in the country or not, and then so that's what who called you on the show that you said he's talking with Ibaka and Ibaka at home.
Yeah,
that's the time that guy came out to say, I bet you $200 Ibaka was taking out of the country. And Mo Ali came out with a press statement at last. When the secret all over now, people are discussing it. Why they couldn't come out with a press statement earlier before the puppy left? Why they could come out with a press statement? Why did the secret got to come out for? They came out with a press statement. And Mo Ali said, oh, okay, even like the private train will play 2 days ahead within that period of time. Why they couldn't come out with a press statement? So I think your discussion the money should have been blasted at United people for deceiving the Liberian people, for lying to us, because they not saying the truth to us. That should be I think that should be one of the focus of discussion this morning, because they tried to lie to us. They said the people were supposed to go road campaign. That's what they said. But when the news are all over now, if suppose attacking you, that you concluded that the people already left, you said no, it was alleged. I think you should have dealt with God this morning for lying to the Liberian people. Thank you this morning.
Thank you so much for calling in. We still taking your calls on +231 888 624171. Let me take this caller here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bwaga. This is Thomas Freeman from New Jersey.
Thomas, welcome.
Good. Thank you, Bwaga, for taking my call. Yeah, Bwaga, I just wanted to chime in on a few things. One, like I said, yesterday event with President Weah is no surprise.
Mm-hmm.
People think the Liberian people are stupid, but when Liberian people are not stupid, we are one of the smartest people on earth. So you're going to expel a lot of those things as the president continues his tour. Secondly, on the issue of the former vice president, Bwaga, you remember yesterday there was a guy that called your show and challenging you and said that he was kind of upset and said that the old man was home, he was in his living room, and that he spoke to the old man. You remember that, right, Bwaga?
Yeah. He said he spoke to the old man on the video that the old man was in his living room.
Yes. So that's the problem with the UP people. You know, they keep changing stories and telling stories about the old man and lying. You know, we can't be like that. You know, imagine they're not president yet and they're doing that kind of thing to the Liberian people, just lying and changing stuff. Imagine when they become president or when they start to lead Liberia, what's going to happen. So I just want to point that out, Bwaga. Thank you so much for the show, and you're doing a very good job.
Thank you so much, my brother, for calling in. Let's go back to the local line. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, how are you, Bwaga?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is joining us from?
I'm Gifler calling from Johnsonville. Welcome,
Gifler.
Yeah, you see, the thing is just very clear. Even the fellow that left that just left after they called us before him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's seeing the thing. You can see that he's jittering. He's fumbling over his words. It was what you call secret. So this is a secret. It means that should not be told. Bwaga leaving the country, was there anything issue about secret? There was no secret behind it. Bwaga leaving the country was for his own personal reason, based on what he's doing. When people campaigning around, people go around to solicit funds for their campaign, right? You know what I deduce is that CDC does not have anything again to tell people. They don't know. They got nothing for campaign message. So the only thing they got to do now, workers should die. Workers sick. That's all the message they have now. You see? So that means, the thing is just clear that few days from now, few days from now, Johnson will be out of the seat. It's just clear.
All right. Thank you
very much.
Thank you so much from Johnsonville, Massarado County. Let's go in the diaspora. Good morning. Welcome.
Good afternoon, brother.
Yeah, your name is Johnny us from.
Johnny National is my name, and I'm calling you from Italy.
Welcome, listener.
Yeah, I just want to make something clear, or I just want to understand something here, because the footage of that video that was ever clearly, I don't think that was the CCTV camera.
No, footage. No, listener, stop. I am the one playing the video, right? I know the difference between a recording on a phone and a CCTV recording. So don't go there, please. I beg you, my brother. I know you will come and defend. Listen, I come in. I know you are a seditious. You will come and defend. You will come and do whatsoever. But don't say it's not a CCTV footage. It is a clear CCTV footage. I am the one I can send you the video now, and you know that the CCTV footage. So then go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, listen to me. Before I even start talking, right? I said I just want to make something clear, or I want to understand something, right? That is what I came out with the idea that I don't think that video was a CCTV camera footage, because the first when the honorable was walking later on, before getting out of the terminal to go board the plane, you see that the camera was moving around, right? Because it didn't even stop. Because as we know, the CCTV camera, when it is recording, they focus on one place, and later if they have a 2-3 CCTV camera, every footage will be captured by each of those CCTV cameras, right? That's why I came out with the idea that for me, I don't really think that the video out there is a CCTV footage. But anyway, that is aside. Now, my next question here, and I want to ask you, because yesterday I was on a show and I listened to the show and I even called. Now, I want to be sincere. I want for you to be sincere with me. The guy I called yesterday and you guys think is of death. For me, if I understand very clearly, he stated that if the video is there, it's still on the page, you can go and watch it later. Well, he said, I'm betting that the honorable is not in the country. I don't know how you listen to it, because he said that even if you can make a call right now or have a press conference, I'm even going to double the money to 500. If I make the call right yesterday, as he stated.
I told him that if JMB is seen on a campaign trail on today or tomorrow, then it means that he are going to give me the money. And he said, Bwaka, if they can only have a press conference today or tomorrow, I will send the $200. So yes, of course, he was right on that.
Very good. So as it is now, did you win or lose? Because you guys place a bet, and you said that the man is not in the country, and you said, well, if the man is in the country, what are you going to do? The man said, if that man even have a press conference that, well, I'm here, I'm going to give you even a double, right? So I don't know. Some people are calling that the men are calling yesterday, calling a man to give you money. No.
All right.
Well, let's be clear here. The man stated that.
All right. So let me make you understand the first talking point that you talk about. There is now we do have CCTV camera that rotate. We do have, probably you don't have it, but we do have CCTV camera that rotate. Yes, we do have CCTV camera that rotate. So on an issue about the footage, yes, it is a CCTV camera footage, and I can bet you on that. I can send it to you. You can watch it and you can verify that it is a CCTV camera footage. So we do have CCTV camera that rotate. on the issue about the money or the guy, is left with him. Whether he is right or is he wrong. So that's it, bro. We need to move on, my man.
All right. Thank you for the show, my man. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Let me take somebody back home here quickly. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name is joining us from?
I'm Flomo Sumowa.
Calling from where, Flomo?
I'm calling from Timber Village.
Welcome, my brother. Let's take 1 minute quickly.
That nobody should even argue with you. That video was recorded by a CCTV camera. Look at the elevation of the video. You can only do that kind of recording when you are using a tripod. When you are using a tripod to elevate the camera before you can take that kind of footage.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, you know that camera, that particular camera they're using is way up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let me tell you how the photo got to Abraham Gosden Weir. Those guys, as was explained to you, those guys who control the CCTV camera over there, they are not the airport security. They are the NSA people. That photo was that video was sent to Sam Sayon.
Yes.
Sam Sayon, who is the deputy director to NSA for operation.
Yeah.
And Sam Sayon is the owner of Freedom FM. So he gave that video to Abraham Gosden. We have to play it. We know who is Sam Sayon.
Mm-hmm.
We know who is Sam Sayon.
Yeah. Sure.
And that's it. That had the video got to his station.
And you are right. You are right on that. Sam Sayon is the deputy for operation at the NSA, and Abraham Gosden will work directly in Sam Sayon radio station as the station manager. So Sam Sayon ordered the people, the NSA operative at the airport, to extract that video and send it to him. Then he sent it to Abraham Gosden for Abraham Gosden to propagate a message.
That what happened?
Yes, you are right.
That what happened?
Okay, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Let's go back to the WhatsApp number and take this caller here. Oh, sorry about that. We missed out on our call. We have 9 more minutes to go. We still taking your calls. Now take this person. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, welcome, Kamara.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is Vincent here, calling from the US.
Mm-hmm. Vincent.
I mean, you know, so now when you bring your topics, it's very difficult to discuss. You talk about the president, the president always saying that the president not do what he promised. Do you know how many times people say stuff that you do that here, or you do that there? You tell somebody, say, I'll do this. If you not do it, and the president come around, you say, no, he told me to do. He told me you're going to do. You do it. It's a crime. You call that a crime? You promise somebody say, oh, I'll do this.
No, listen
I'll do this.
Listen to me. Listen, coming. If I tell somebody that I will do something for you, and I not do it, and I fulfill that promise, I shouldn't go there and tell the people that I am a talk and do. If I go there, listen to me. Let me finish. Let me conclude.
Yeah, listen. Okay.
If I go there, I shouldn't go and lie to the people that I am a talk and do. When I
don't use a word lie. Don't use a word lie.
Okay, I shouldn't go there and make the people know that I am a talk and do, because I have promised them certain things. I haven't fulfilled that promise yet. So going to them and tell them now I am Mr. Talk and Do, the people need to correct me and say, no, what you promised on, you haven't done it yet. You promised on forward page, and you haven't complied with that promise yet. You promised on you will come in. I'll give you the time. I will give you the time, but let me just learn. You promised on a market bidding. You haven't built a market bidding yet. Then why should I go there and tell the people that I am Mr. Talk and Do? Why? That's my point.
Okay, let me come in. It's not a crime for you to ask somebody, oh, man, tell me what to do. You do it. And the person say, why the promise I can do it? The reason is simple. One person promise. He allowed people that promise that you do. Even in that same country, he promised a lot of stuff that you do. If you don't do a facility, it doesn't mean that he not all do. He do what you saw do. Those things that he discussing. He not do it yet. The government to me, oh, the thing you told us to do, you're going to do for all you do it. That's what I mean. They may not do. He do a lot of stuff that he promised to do, and the one he do, he try to tell you that all the things he do, he do he said that he promised a lot of things. He promised stuff. He do say, oh, it is something to do, he do it. He mean I ain't doing nothing for her. He better doing that because that promise that thing he do it. That's why he's asking you again. Not because he better do nothing for her or for them. On a issue the video. No, I mean only a digital war. Don't tell me that the manager or the management take the video and do everyone well. They make even yourself can do research on stuff. You can do research on stuff and get it out. Those are public issues stuff. You can't even get out and say that.
You see, you know why? You know why? No. You know why? Eh? I know you sound like an older person than me. So
yeah.
The issue about footage, you will never do any research and get any research will give you footage from the Rawa International Airport wherein you will see somebody going when the video is not extracted and sent to. So you're trying to tell me that you can do research now and then the CCTV that I using here to my office, you can get a video now to my office? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That what the research can get you?
That one is different.
No, but that's what you're trying to say. You say
it's different. Once again, you're forgetting to know that Mr. Baga is a public man. He's a public figure. He's not a public man. You understand that? No, let me tell you something. Baga, you're trying your best. Do you know why your host, your boss man called those people someone? You know down go for those people are? Look, so, when you want to defend somebody, defend the person.
No, listen to me. I'm not defending you. Have you ever seen me defending United Party?
Man, you've been defending me. You've been defending me. All the time I've been listening to you, you've been defending me. Look, if you're not defending me, I know your stuff. Look, when you talk about other party, they do the church of D and talk to the center. Even you see, we say you wake up or sleep. When we talk about United Party, yeah, we start there, my man, the team doing that correct.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's the beauty of the show. Like I said, yeah, everybody's voices will be heard. So we gave you the opportunity. They may say the last time when Joe Bugger did something, I came here. Even the United Party people, they were all on the show. They say, I became so critical on JMB. So the man is broad day. The day they met me now, I can do research. Now he can sit here in America and do research and get a footage that I'm using. The CCTV I use it to my office and he can get a footage for it, like what they meant telling me. And they may say to me now, they got my boss man call the people, the party put in cinema, so they are ungrateful. So I'm on joy and do the same thing, my brother. It seems to be that you haven't been really following this show because those that follow the show know where I stand. I don't have a side. I get up, like I said, if I get up today and I know that United Party is wrong, my brother, you don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me. And that's how I'm running the show. They tell you I'm here to babysit anybody. United Party not putting money in my pocket. CDC not putting money in my pocket. No political party paying me here. I'm telling you, nobody paying me. So why would I come and be defending them? You have to get something else to say, my brother. We take 5 more calls this morning. 5 more calls. Let's take this person on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome. Your name, where you joining us from?
Yeah, my name is MST. I'm calling from USA, Maryland, to be precise.
Welcome. You are live.
I really enjoyed the topic this morning. I want to tell you thank you for the hard work of the Liberian people. But the guy that just called, I'm sure he called from the United States.
Yeah, the US.
And he talking about you can stay anywhere and access a photo from a CCTV camera is false. You don't lie to the public like that. Photo that can only be released on the security investigation. They need a source that camera they will request for it, and it had to be authorized by the judiciary system, not ordinary person. So if that's the case, all the passengers that got on board, why did they release photo of any of them but only JMP? But just because JNB is a peaceful member, JNB had 2 major cases on the sedition. If election commissioner were fair, they were to ban or suspend CDC, the opening of campaign, by publishing a photo on a casket and marching in the street of the Republic of Liberia. Only in where you can see that as a ruling party. But the election commission is in bed with the governments, so nothing came from other aid. But if JNB were not peaceful, that would be the first. It would have been his first lawsuit. He could have sued them for it. You stay alive, and somebody put your photo on a casket and marching on it. That's a case. It's also a terroristic threat. It's also a terroristic threat.
Okay. All right.
So for people to be calling and leave the truth and being, I don't know how to classify it. You leave the truth and you're speaking negative about reality.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. We have to make way for other callers. Let's take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Edwin. Welcome.
Yeah, this is Edwin. Thank you for the recognition. Edwin Sharif calling from Team 2. What guys? First of all, like I said yesterday, look, citizen should be able to when people in messages. Every time you talk about you talk about his death, he go on hospital, you just promoting him. You know, the American president, even Joe Biden. Do you know that Joe Biden go to hospital 3 times every month? But I mean, Joe Biden coming down? No. JB travel for another issue, not have problem. So, Sidisha, you tell like one boy will do for us. But instead of you talking about JB death, we will vote for him. Even if you agree, we'll vote for him. So you're just promoting him. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling in, Edwin, and making your contribution on the show. I will take somebody X here on this line. Oh, we messed up on our call. Hey, my people, let's take this person here. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, brother. My name is Swallow Kamara calling from Minnesota.
Welcome, Swallow.
Yeah, Baka, the only thing I have to tell you, Baka, is laughable, but the only thing I have to tell you, my brother, I understand you try to understand the issue. You read it every day. That's why when you come on the show, you're all on top of your game and then keep reading. That's what I have to tell you this morning. Keep pushing them, brother. You will be better than other people. Try your best. That's all I got to for you, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we'll take someone X here. Yeah. The missed calls. We have roughly about 400 missed calls on the WhatsApp number. My people, wow. Now take this person here. Good morning. Welcome. We'll not take everybody today now. Good morning.
Good morning, Baka. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is Johnny. What's from?
This is Vanu Vafe calling from Pennsylvania.
Welcome, Mr. Vafe.
Yeah, you know, I don't know Liberia where we coming from, you know. When you bring out a topic and some people may want to class as sedition, they don't even know why the president is doing something good and not doing anything good. They don't know, all they know that everything is perfect. They make the medicine bad room medicine when there's no room built in that country right now. The intellects are completely disconnected from the city. Then they talk about talking and do. When have he knew that he can talk and do? When he did not visit no district until this campaign season in 5-6 years. He did not go to nobody. He didn't care for nobody.
No.
He was speaking to nobody. He don't talk to nobody.
Hello.
Look at him never say nothing that right now he wants to talk to people because he wants re-elections. And the second thing is, I don't know, Liberia is a country that I can't even understand. Somebody who that have issues should become a campaign slogan for people. But I told them, he said, I know my body. I will not be sick and give my life off for campaign.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Just to clarify that, in 2021, President Weah when he did a country tour. He did a country tour. That was the time he made promise to certain people. So to clarify that the president haven't gone back to people. No, the president went back in 2021. He did a country tour again in 2021. Let's take this call. Because good morning, welcome.
Yes, good morning, Boakai. My name is Napoleon Soso. I'm calling you from Los Angeles this morning.
Welcome, Napoleon.
I just wanted to let Liberians know that we sang a song before, and that song came back and hit us in the back, which is, you kill my pie, you kill my ma, I will vote for you. You know book, you don't know book, I will vote for you. Now we are singing another song. When we sang that song before, you came my pie, you came my ma, Liberia went backward for another 20 years. Now we say, you don't know book, you know book, I will vote for you. Liberia went backward again under the Jowea administration for another 30 years. And then I hear people talking about somebody's health. Look, anybody can get sick, but if you are sick, stay aside and take care of your health. I hear people again thinking that even here they will vote for him. Tomorrow we'll regret again, my people.
Yeah, but Napoleon, they made Napoleon, the former vice president know that if he's sick and can make it to lead the Liberian people, I don't think he will contest the presidency. I don't think so. I come in.
Okay.
Because if his children or his family can sit there and allow him to gamble his life for presidency, then I don't think they mean well for him. So I think he can make it. So that's why they are carrying him.
So Boakai, let me. You know, when ego carry you, when you're so anxious and you want to do something. For example, when you cook good food and that food you really want to eat it, you sometimes the food second don't, you can save yourself to eat. That's what happening with Omen Boakai right now. The papa is so eager to be president that they don't even look at the papa health. It's not that for me. It's not because I hate the old man, but I'm looking at the man health. The only, for example, Joe Biden that they're trying to compare themselves with, let them come and see the American economy.
Yeah,
it's completely done. Joe Biden.
People Napoleon, every human is not sickness free. Even the Mr. Cummings that is supporting, he's not sickness free. That's why he's joking.
I understand.
Mr. Cummings is exercising because he think he don't want to get sick. He don't want to be, So that's why he exercises. So nobody is sickness free, big brother. Even the Mr. Cummings that you support.
The Joe Biden that people trying to compare Omen Boakai with. Joe Biden make the American economy so bad that America is not even going anywhere. America is not even respected anymore. The Joe Biden. Only people that are sycophants will tell you that Joe Biden is doing well. In America, we're going through hell with Joe Biden. Falling down from the plane. The Americans said they're embarrassed. But because they are embarrassed, they are not saying anything about it. They're just trying to for a turn to be over for him to get out of office.
Okay. All right.
But you see,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We take our last call. We can continue taking call. We are already we've gone 7 minutes into our normal time now, people. The phone said everything freezing now. We take our last call up. Yeah, the last call this morning on the show. Let me take this person. Wow. People, good morning. Good afternoon, rather. Welcome.
Good morning. This is Alex Venerable calling from Minnesota, USA.
Welcome, Alex.
Yeah, this guy is an idiot. This guy called.
Hello, brother. No, people, I beg you.
I'm sorry.
No, please.
I'm sorry.
Please take it back. I don't want you using that one other person.
I take it back. I take it back, DK. I take it back. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead now.
I'm very sorry. I'm just angry with this guy. You know what? So the only hope that it appeared to me that the only hope that CDC get or Joe and his supporter have now is the death of another person.
Who on earth will determine the death of somebody? Tell the native for Baba Kabe. I wouldn't know you were saying he's not dead. No blood, a young girl. She's dead. So death is for all of us. You cannot say, oh, because I'm sick, I will not do what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. Joe Burger is not sick. Even when he gets sick, he will kill himself. And being sick, that doesn't mean I said it yesterday, that doesn't mean that you're going to die. I was sitting here. I could die tomorrow. You pick it. I'm sorry. You could die tomorrow.
But I'm sorry, but I can die anytime. So that one, and then you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, that should be at the advocating for somebody there. So now, brother, I'm sorry. You're wasting your time. That papa lived before you died for that papa. And let me tell you again, if una CDC or what the guy name or ABC, if they are only hoping for Joe Biden to die so they can extend to the president and say, sorry for them.
Okay.
That old man will live on the eternal year. I pray for him. I'm hoping that God will gain a blessing, long-lasting life to serve the Liberian people. Period.
Right.
PK, thank you so much. I appreciate your show. Bye.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Welcome. Good afternoon, rather. Wow. Hello.
Hey, Biggie, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Biggie?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is joining us from?
Oh, I'm D, man. I'm calling from North Carolina, man.
Okay, welcome, my brother.
Hey, I'm just talking in reference to the guy who called, said that you cannot hack a CG camera. I mean, it's possible you can hack a CG camera, okay? If your camera is hooked up to the internet, anybody can hack it. I'm a victim of that. Somebody hacked my camera and got into it or watching me. So yeah, it's possible, okay? I'm not saying the camera of Joseph Walker was hacked. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you that it's possible. Okay. That's all I got to say. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your call in.
That's all I got to say. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Hello, brother. How are you, man?
I'm okay. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Jay. I call from Pennsylvania. I just want to say something quickly, right? I mean, I'm a new partisan, but I just want you know, sometimes we gotta be objective, and I like the way you can be objective on the show. I really appreciate you. But guy, the caller who said you cannot hack a camera, that caller is a liar. You can hack any camera anytime from anywhere. Even your show now can hack it right now from where I be in America. Now, but you know, let's be clear here. If you watch the video of Omer Braga and a young man in the video, I know you say, oh, number two. The guy was looking at the camera directly saying, we'll be back, especially LRP will be back. It means that somebody was videotaping them as well. In that very place they were. So it's possible that the video did not come from the camera also. Because he was speaking directly to the camera. I mean, I forget the part. We gotta be clear, we gotta be honest with ourselves here. Oh, why it is true, you get hot camera because from the IT background, but it's not video like video killing background. You will see that the guy looking at the camera after he said number two, the LRP will be back soon, blah 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 blah. You'll see all the stuff there. So that particular recording, the one I saw just this morning, like he knew who was recording. They had somebody recording them. Thank you, that's what I want to say.
Thank you so much, so folks. We will wrap it up on today's edition of the show. It's been fascinating. Like I said, when we started the show, that it was going to be a very interesting discussion. And I want to appreciate everybody that participated. We are not taking any calls again. Please, let me go offline. Let me put my internet off. So we are not taking any call again. Join me tomorrow morning. I will be back here at exactly 10:30. That's when I'll be back here with you on another special edition of the Costa Morning Show. Boakai Amara Kamara is my name. What are you for JMBO? You for Josh Manewia? You for Ellis Cummings? Or you for Tiawan Gongolo? Or you for Lucini Camara? Or you for whosoever are contesting the presidency? I want to let you know that Liberia is all we have. So we have to love and cherish this country. We shouldn't put politics above Liberia. Let us put Liberia first above politicians. As we go about voting on October 10th, let us know that the person that we will elect in that position will serve for another 6 years. If you manage that 6 years from your life, it's a set. It will you either make it a setback or you make it a progress in your life. So remember, as you go to the polls, vote wisely. Vote on somebody that can make that change for our country. Vote on somebody that can make that change in your life. Vote for your children's future. Vote for your own future, folks. Tomorrow we'll be back here with another brand new edition of the Costa Money Show. Up until then, Boakai Amara Kamara is my name. It's bye-bye from my end. Thanks for watching so much.